is Dr. Neuhaus. I want to talk to you about a very, very common question that I get, and that is, what's the difference between these inserts that I see advertised on TV or I hear on the radio or I see at Walmart or whatever the big box store is? Are those inserts good for me? Should I spend the money on it? And my answer is always, it depends. You might want to. If you're looking to avoid a doctor's bill, give it a try. But you're kind of gambling because you don't really know what you're going to get. I will tell you that the quality of the inserts that you'll get at a big box store, at a drugstore, or pharmacy, you're going to get something that provides some cushion, but you're not going to find anything that gets support. Even these machines that you stand on now and they scan your foot and recommend, whatever type of device, they say they're custom inserts. The honest truth is there's nothing customized about that. They make a recommendation based on where you put where the weight's distributed on your foot, but it's not a custom insert. I really feel like that's misleading to people and not really honest because it's not a custom insert. It's an off-the-shelf insert that may or may not give you some support. Sometimes that's all people need for a little achy soreness, a little mild plantar fasciitis that's just starting. You get a little bit of support in there and it alleviates the pain, which is why you can go to one of these stores and pay $300, $400, $500 for a pair of plastic inserts, and you'll feel better. It's not really going to help your balance. That I've seen it on TV where they push you and they do this balance thing, and you can balance when you're using their insert. The orthotics really aren't going to help that. There's no studies to prove that is going to help your balance when you're standing still and get pushed. I mean, that's just kind of crazy marketing advertising. However, some people do need that extra support in their shoes. I recommend, as far as over-the-counter arch supports go, really two brands. Power Step is a company that was developed by a podiatrist. I have no financial interest in them. I do sell those products in my office. It's over-the-counter. You'll find those in stores and in doctors' offices from somewhere between $35 and maybe $50. And they are a very good product. If an off-the-shelf device is going to work, the Power Steps are something that you should get or should look into. The other brand that I recommend is Superfeet. Superfeet was developed by a custom orthotic laboratory in association with some podiatrists that understand feet, and they have taken it kind of to the next level. So you can go into REI or some custom running shoe stores, some other places like that, sporting stores, and you'll find the Superfeet orthotics or inserts. And those are another great off-the-shelf, well-made insert that's very comfortable, and it's worth the money to try something if you're having some generalized achy soreness, foot pain. And sometimes that's all people need. I do use those a lot for my plantar fasciitis patients, for metatarsalgia, some neuromas, some general foot complaints, because they work very well. Not everybody needs a custom orthotic. A custom orthotic is one where we take a mold of your foot or a digital scan, and it's customized to you. I can put the correction that you need from a biomechanical standpoint into that device. And typically it will cost much less than these stores you hear advertised on the radio that run a foot store. You'll see billboards for them. Save your money. Avoid those. Go see a doctor, get a diagnosis, and understand what it is you need, or spend the $30 to $50 on an insert like a Superfeet or a Power Step.